students, welcome to Vidya Myriad. This video is made for class 6 on chapter number 7 fractions, and today we are going to begin with exercise 7.6 from Ncert. Question number 1, solve the following expressions. So one by one we are going to solve this. Number 1, 2 upon 3 plus 1 by 7. Here denominator is different, but we need to add, so we will take the LCM of 3 and 7, which will be 21. So what we will do is we will make their denominators 21. So in the first fraction, if you see, it is 2 upon 3. How we will make 21? By multiplying it with 7. So 3 into 7 is 21. Same 7 will be multiplied in the numerator, 2 multiplied by 7, plus 1 upon 7. 7 3s are 21. So we will write first 3 in the denominator and then that 3 will go in the numerator. So our fraction becomes 2 multiplied by 7 plus 1 multiplied by 3 upon 21, because both are 21. So we can write 121. So it becomes 14 plus 3 upon 21. Your answer is 17 upon 21. Second part, 3 upon 10 plus 7 upon 15. Now LCM of 10 and 15 will be 30. Now what we will do? We will make 30 in the denominator. In the first case, 3 upon 10. So 10 will be multiplied by 3 to make it 30. This 3 will be taken in the numerator also, 3 multiplied by 3. Same number it should be multiplied in the numerator and denominator. Plus 7 upon 15. Now 15 needs to be multiplied by 2. So 15 into 2 is 30. In the numerator becomes 7 into 2. So the new fraction becomes 9 upon 30 plus 14 upon 30. So both the denominator are same. We can add the numerators. 9 plus 14 upon 30 is equal to 23 upon 30. So this is one way of doing it. Or we can directly write down the answer in a fraction form. What we can do is, instead of writing 9 upon 30 plus 14 upon 30, we can also take the LCM 30 in the denominator. In the numerator, it will become 3 into 3 plus 7 into 2, which is equal to 9 plus 14 upon 30, which is equal to 23 upon 30. In both the cases, your answer will remain the same. So you can do by any method, whichever you find it easier. 4 upon 9 plus 2 upon 7. Now 9 and 7 LCM is 63. I am doing it directly. 63 will come in the denominator. So what will happen with the 4? 4 needs to be multiplied by 7. Why 7? If you look at the box on your right hand side, 9 multiplied by 7 is 63. So 4 is to be multiplied by 7. Plus 2 upon 7 it is. 7 multiplied by 9 is 63. So 2 will be multiplied by 9. So what is the numerator? 7 4s are 28 and 2 into 9 is 18. 28 plus 18 upon 63, which gives me 46 upon 63. Next, D part. 5 upon 7 plus 1 upon 3. Now 7 and 3 LCM is 21. So directly when I do is 21 will be written in the common base denominator. In the numerator, 5 should be multiplied by 3. 5 3s are 15 and 1 will be multiplied by 7. So 1 into 7 is 7. 15 plus 7, your resultant answer is 22 upon 21. 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 6. 5 and 6 LCM is 30. So we know 5 should be multiplied by 6 in the denominator to make it 30. So in the numerator it will be 2 multiplied by 6 plus 1 upon 6k, 6 should be multiplied by 5 to make it 30. So in the numerator 1 will be multiplied by 5. So 2 into 6, 12. 1 into 5 is 5. 12 plus 5 is 17. So your new fraction is 17 upon 30. Next, 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 3. Now here 5 and 3 is the denominator. So their LCM is 15. For that 4 will be multiplied by 3. And 2 will be multiplied by 5. You will do, if you are finding it little difficult, you can make that box which I have made it on the right side, so that you know in the numerator what we have to do. The basic criteria, basic idea is we have to make that LCM as a same denominator of our fractions. So So whatever number you are multiplying in the denominator, same number will be multiplied in the numerator. So that is the only criteria. Just follow this, very easily you will be able to do it. So it is 4 into 3 plus 2 into 5 upon 15, which is equal to 12 plus 10 upon 15, which is 22 upon 15. Next, 3 upon 4 minus 1 upon 3. Now 4 and 3 LCM is 12. So directly I am doing it now. What will happen? 3 will be multiplied by 3 and 1 will be multiplied by 4, because we want to make denominator as 12. So it becomes 9 minus 4. Your answer is 5 upon 12. Next, 5 upon 6 minus 1 upon 3. Now 3 and 6 LCM is 6. So denominator is 6 as a whole LCM. 5 will remain as 5 because 6 is already there in the denominator, minus 1 will be multiplied by 2. So 5 minus 2 upon 6 gives me 3 upon 6. 3 and 6 both are multiple of 3. So I can reduce it to its lowest term. It will become 1 upon 2. Now 2 upon 3 plus 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. Like we were doing 2 fractions, same way we were doing 3 fractions. Now we have in the denominator 3, 4, 2. We will take its LCM. It comes out to be 12. So 12 will remain as common under the LCM denominator. What will happen in the numerator? 2 will be multiplied by 4 plus 3 will be multiplied by 3 plus 1 will be multiplied by 6, which gives me 8 plus 9 plus 6 upon 12, that is 23 upon 12. Next, 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 6. So LCM to be taken of 2, 3 and 6, that is 6 only. So what we will do? 1 will be multiplied by 3 plus 1 will be multiplied by 2 plus 1 will be multiplied by 1. Why 1? 6 is already there in the denominator. So 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 6 upon 6. Both get cancelled. Answer comes out to be 1. 1 by 3 plus 3 2 by 3. Now this is already given in a mixed fraction. We will convert it into improper fraction. So 3 into 1 is 3 plus 1 4. 4 upon 3 plus 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 2 11. 11 upon 3. Now we have the same denominator. Just add the numerators. 4 plus 11 gives you 15 upon 3. It both get cancelled. It becomes answer as 5 only. Next, 4 2 by 3 plus 3 1 by 4. Now first converted into improper fraction. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 upon 3 plus 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 1 13. So 13 upon 4. 3 and 4 denominator is different. We will take the LCM. It comes out to be 12. Now we will multiply with the numerator. It will become 14 into 4 plus 13 into 3 upon 12, which is 64 plus 39 upon 12. Your answer is 95 upon 12. Next, 16 upon 5 minus 7 upon 5. Now 5 is in the denominator. We will take it common. So we will just simply subtract the numerator. 16 minus 7, which is 9 upon 5. Next, 4 upon 3 minus 1 upon 2. So 3 and 2 denominator, take the LCM 6. So 6 we will write common. 4 should be multiplied by 2 and 1 will be multiplied by 3. So 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 3, that gives me 5 upon 6 as my final answer. Question number 2. Sarita bought 2 upon 5 meters of ribbon and Lalita 3 upon 4 meters of ribbon. What is the total length of the ribbon they bought? So we have the length of the ribbon bought by Sarita given us 2 by 5. We have Lalita's ribbon, that is 3 by 4. To find out the total length, we need to add both the fractions. So what we are going to do? 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 4. So LCM of 5 and 4 will be 20. So we know now how to solve this. So 2 will be multiplied by 4 plus 3 will be multiplied by 5. So it becomes 8 plus 15 upon 20, which is equal to 23 upon 20. That is the required total length. Nana was given 1/2 piece of cake and Najma was given 1/3 piece of cake. Find the total amount of cake was given to both of them. So both of them total amount we need to add. Since it is given in the mixed fraction, we will first convert 1/2 becomes 3/2 and 1/3 becomes 4/3. Now 2 and 3 LCM will be your 6. So it will be 3 into 3 plus 2 into 4, that gives me 9 plus 8 upon 6, which is 17 upon 6. Since my question is given in the mixed fraction form, I will also convert and write this in mixed fraction, which comes to as 2 5/6. That is the total amount of cake given. Fill in the boxes. Now whatever the empty boxes are, I have kept it as x variable. So x minus 5 upon 8 is equal to 1 upon 4. So we will keep the variable on the left hand side, x will remain there. Minus 5/8 will be taken to my right hand side and minus will become plus. So x is equal to 1/4 plus 5 upon 8. So LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. So x will be equal to 1 into 2 plus 5 upon 8. We can find out x as 2 plus 5 upon 8, which is equal to 7 upon 8. B part. X minus 1 upon 5 is equal to 1 upon 2. So x will remain on the left hand side and minus 1/5 will be taken on the right hand side. So x is equal to 1/2 plus 1/5. Please remember to change the sign. Minus will become plus, plus will become minus if you are changing the signs from right to left or left to right. Please take care of the sign. Now looking into the denominator, we are different denominators. So we will take the LCM of 2 and 5, which comes out to be 10. So x will be equal to 1 into 5 plus 1 into 2 upon 10, which will be 5 upon 2 upon 10. So x comes out to be 7 upon 10. Next, 1 upon 2 minus x is equal to 1 upon 6. Now here there are two changes I have made. Minus x is there, I have taken to the other side, it became plus x. Now 1/6 will be taken towards the other side, so it will become minus 1/6. So 1 upon 2 minus 1/6 is equal to x. So 2 and 6 in the denominator, so LCM is 6. So x will be equal to 1 into 3 minus 1 upon 6, that is 3 minus 1 upon 6, which is 2 upon 6. This is a multiple of 2, so my answer is 1/3. So children, wherever it is possible to reduce the fraction to its lowest term, it is divisible or multiple of any number, please reduce it and write it into the lowest form. Next, complete the addition and subtraction box. Now here if you look at the numbers, there are fractions given. When we move towards the right hand side, we need to add those fractions. When we move below, we need to subtract those fractions and fill the boxes. Let's do that. In the first part, if we take the first row, 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 3. Denominator is same 3, so 2 plus 4 is 6 upon 3. Now 6 and 3 both are divisible by 3 table, so we can divide it. Your answer comes to 2 upon 1, which can be written as only 2 also. Take second row and move towards right hand side. So 1 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3, denominator is same 3, so 1 plus 2 is again 3, 3 upon 3 gets cancelled, answer comes out to be 1. Next we need to subtract it. First take first column, 2 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3. Denominator is same 3, 2 minus 1 is 1, fraction is 1 upon 3. For the second part, if you see, 4 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3 we need to do. Denominator is same, 4 minus 2 is 2 upon 3. Now you will be left with the last one. Here you can easily do 2 minus 1 is 1. You can fill that box also. Next, in this case again when we move towards right side we have to add, when we go down we need to subtract. So in this case 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3 when we do, we have different denominators. We will take the LCM comes out to be 6. So 1 into 3 plus 1 into 2 upon 6, which is equal to 3 plus 2 upon 6, that comes out to be 5 upon 6. For the second row 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 4. Again denominators are different. We will take the LCM. 3 and 4 LCM is 12. So 1 into 4 plus 1 into 3 when we do, 4 plus 3 upon 12, which is equal to 7 upon 12. Next we need to subtract when we are moving down. 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 3. 2 and 3 LCM is 6. So 1 into 3 minus 1 into 2. 3 minus 2 upon 6, which is equal to 1 upon 6. Next 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 4, which will be 1 into 4 minus 1 into 3 upon 12, which is 4 minus 3 upon 12, gives you 1 upon 12. The last column I have left it for you. How will you find 1 upon 4? Please do that. If you are not getting this, let me know in the comment section. Next, a piece of wire 7 upon 8 meter long broke into two pieces. One piece was 1 by 4 meter long. How long is the other piece? Now total length is given to us 7 upon 8. One length is known as 1 by 4. We need to find out the other. So for that, total minus piece we do, we will get the remaining portion. So 7 upon 8 minus 1 upon 4 I need to do. What is 7 upon 8? It is the total piece of the wire. What is 1 upon 4? It is the cut piece. That piece was cut. We have to find out the remaining. So remaining leftover piece can be found by subtracting it. So 8 and 4 LCM will be taken as 8. So 7 minus 1 into 2, which is 7 minus 2, that is leftover piece is 5 upon 8 meters. Nandini house is 9 upon 10 kilometer from her school. She walked some distance and then took a bus for half kilometer to reach the school. How far did she walk? Now total distance is given to us 9 upon 10. Some distance she has travelled by bus, that is 1 by 2 kilometers. So remaining distance she has travelled by foot. So total distance minus the distance travelled by bus. When you do that, remaining comes out to be the distance travelled by her foot. So 9 upon 10 minus 1 upon 2. We will take the LCM of 10 and 2, which will be 10. So 9 minus 5 upon 10 gives you 4 upon 10. 4 upon 10 can be divided by 2. It gives us 2 upon 5. So distance travelled by her on foot will be 2 upon 5 kilometers. Asha and Samuel have bookshelves of the same size partially filled with books. Asha's shelf is 5/6 full and Samuel's shelf is 2/5 full. Whose bookshelf is more full and by what fraction? Now we know the fractions. 5 by 6 is for Asha and 2 by 5 is of Samuel. We need to compare them. So how we are going to compare? That means which one is bigger and which one is smaller. So what is the criteria for that? We can take the LCM or we can also cross multiply. So 6 and 5 LCM is 30. Now our new fraction becomes 25 upon 30 and 12 upon 30. Now we know 25 is a bigger number and 12 is a smaller number. So we can say that 5 upon 6 is more than 2 upon 5. The next part is they are asking to find how much Asha's shelf is more full. For that we need to subtract the fractions because we need to find out the gap between them. To find the gap we need to subtract. So Asha's shelf minus Samuel's shelf, because Asha's shelf is bigger. She has filled more. So that means that is a bigger number. Bigger number will come first. So 5 by 6 minus 2 by 5. LCM is 30. So 5 into 5 25. 2 into 6 is 12. 25 minus 12 gives me 13 upon 30. That much fraction is more full of the Asha's shelf. Jaydev takes 1 by 5 minutes to walk across the school ground. Rahul takes 7 by 4 minutes to do the same. Who takes less time and by what fraction? Now here Javed takes 1 by 5 minutes, which means 11 upon 5 minutes. Rahul takes 7 by 4 minutes. We need to compare between 11 upon 5 and 7 upon 4. So we can take the LCM of 5 and 4, that comes out to be 20. Our new fraction becomes 44 upon 20 and 35 upon 20, which means 44 is a bigger number and 35 is a smaller number, which means 11 upon 5 is more than 7 upon 4. So the time taken to cover the same distance by Rahul is less than that of Javed. Now to find out how much Rahul takes less time in order to cross the school ground, we need to subtract the fraction. So bigger one will come first. Jadev is 11 by 5 minus smaller number, that is 7 by 4. LCM is 20. 11 into 4 minus 7 into 5. 44 minus 35 upon 20, which gives me 9 upon 20. So Rahul takes 9 upon 20 minutes less to cross the school ground. That's all for this exercise, children. I hope you must have found it very easy. Please try to do lots of practice to find out LCM. That is very important. It will be helpful for higher classes also. If you still have doubt in any of the past, you can mention in the comment section, or you can also email me. Thank you so much, children, for watching the video till the end. Very soon I am going to come with the next. Till then, see you, children. Goodbye. Take care.